fast track. Guys, we have a bit of a shoulder burner to start off with. Alright, so what we're going to do now, let me precursor this with, you might use the same dumbbells for every movement in this strength portion, or you might need some other things. Alright, they're quite challenging movements. Alright, so if you need some heavier dumbbells for what the movements that you can use the heavier dumbbells for, alright, and if you need literally either some lighter dumbbells or anything that's going to weigh something you can hold in one hand, alright, legitimately, if you've got a couple of cans of baked beans lying around or soup, we can go with that, alright. I'll show you the movements and the different versions that we can run through. So what we're going to start off with, it's going to be 3 sets. We're going to have 4 exercises. The first 3 exercises are 10 reps each, and the last one is a max rep scenario. Alright, so starting off 10 dumbbell tempo bent over rows. What we're looking for is 2 seconds in every position except down the bottom. So as always, hinging from the hips over the top. From there, 2 seconds on the way up, 2 second pause, 2 seconds on the way down, 1 second down, 2 seconds up, 2 seconds at the top, 2 seconds down, 1 second down. So starting off with 10 reps of that, guys. Make it as hard as you need to make sure that they are super challenging. Alright, moving on. We're going with a dumbbell front raise. Okay, we don't do these super often. Alright, main thing is I don't want to see people flinging these dumbbells forward with their hips. It's purely a shoulder exercise. So to make sure that I can do it perfectly for you guys, I'm going to grab something lighter. Simple as that. My ego's not too big. So, little blue ones. 10 dumbbell front raises are next. Alright, standing nice and solid again. Glutes are squeezed, core's nice and tight. Arms stay straight. We are up to 90 degrees and back down. This is one of those exercises that if you've got 2 tins of soup or something along those lines, alright, 2 small dogs, that is fine as well. Alright, 10 reps of that. I don't want to see or hear anyone doing this. Just go lighter. Alright, if you've got 1 dumbbell that's challenging enough, then we can go with 1 dumbbell. That is fine. Once you've done 10 reps of those front raises, guys, we've got 10 reps of a lateral raise. Probably even a little bit harder. Out to the side, up to 90 degrees, and back down. Alright, this is highly recommended that you go a little bit lighter than you would for those bent over rows. Once you've done 10 of those lateral raises, guys, either with your smaller dumbbells, soup cans, small children, whatever you need, alright, we're going to have max dumbbell upright rows. So back to the heavier ones, dumbbells together, standing up tall, up to the chin, back down. As many as you possibly can without using those hips. We're not kipping this or swinging them, we are just up nice and strict, up and back down. As soon as you can't get those dumbbells the whole way up under your chin, that's the set done. We have a 1.5-minute rest, and then we start again, guys. As I said, shoulder burner. After that, guys, we're going with a 4-time workout. Alright, there's going to be some dumbbell stuff, some sit-ups, and some running. So we're going to start off with, 50 dumbbell ground overheads. Your choice of what movement, 2 movements we can choose from. We can go with a double dumbbell snatch, or dumbbell clean and jerk. If you've got the strength, that double dumbbell snatch is from the ground, using the hips, straight up and overhead. Alright, if you don't quite have the strength, or the dumbbells that you've got are probably a little bit heavier, we can go with that dumbbell clean and jerk. So from the ground, jump it up to the shoulders, and then push press up and overhead. Excellent. It's your choice out of those 2. You can even swap halfway, whatever you need to do. But it's 50 reps of that dumbbell ground overhead. Then you are out the door for a 400-meter run, or 2 minutes of an equivalent cardio, whatever that is. Bike, rower, ski erg, burpees, star jumps, mountain climbers, any of that. Box jumps, any of that. 2 minutes of an equivalent of that. Once you come back in the door, or you've done your 2 minutes, guys, it is 50 sit-ups. Just standard sit-ups, down and up. Then we've got another run, or another 2-minute cardio, your choice. Then we got another 50 dumbbell ground to overheads, same as you did before. And then finally we finish off with another 400-meter run or 2 minutes of cardio, your choice. Guys, it is a 4-time workout, so get it done as quick as you can. All right, with good technique and have fun. That's the main thing, have fun. If you got any questions, send me a message or hit me up in the comments. Have a good workout, a good day.